Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be taking a look at a Spyderco knife. This is from their value series. It's the Persistence, and it's the little brother to the better known Tenacious. Could this be the best EDC knife you can find for under $50? Let's find out. I love pocket knives, and one of my favorite ones is from Benchmade. It's this 940-2, a great everyday carry knife, but a bit on the pricey side. So lately I've been looking for options that are under $50 that I can just beat up and not have to worry as much about. And that leads me back to the Spyderco Value Series. This is the Persistence. It's the little brother of the Spyderco Tenacious, a knife I have had in the past. And let's face it, a knife I probably will own again. I gave that one away to a friend. Both of these knives have been around since at least 2010. Correct me if I'm wrong on the date. Real quick wrist check. I'm wearing a Casio Royale. This is my 1200 series in stainless, a value watch that I love. Jumping onto Spyderco's website, you can see the MSRP is $68. I did find it on Amazon for $47 and change, and I will put a link in the description below. Technical specs here, overall length is under 7 inches, 6.9, which is by no means a small knife, but still very manageable. The blade length is just over 2 3/4 inches. The steel is a steel that Spyderco uses in a lot of their value series. It's the 8CR13 MOV, which is a Chinese-made, quote, premium steel. Blade edge at 2.75. Weight is at 3.7 ounces. Not a lightweight knife, but very, very manageable in the pocket still. Again, origin China. This is a high quality, great design that's constructed overseas that has a lot of the premium features that you find in the American-made Spydercos. The G10 scales, oversized lanyard hole there, 4-way reversible stainless steel pocket clip. Let's take a quick look at the outside of the box here. Golden, Colorado, USA, but made in China. The box otherwise looks exactly like a lot of the American-made knives. High shine, quality, sliding cardboard box. Pretty standard stuff. Let's go ahead and slip out our knife. And as you see, the box size does not fit the knife. The knife is much smaller than the box. Simple packaging. Slide it out of the plastic here and get a closer look. Feels great. Typical spider hole there. Wonderful liner lock. What a great looking knife. Skeletonized stainless steel liners. Wonderful. Love the jimping there on the back of the blade. Excellent looking flat grind, leaf shaped blade. What a good looking knife. You can see some of the beveling there from the factory. We'll take a closer look at that. It looks a little different on this side than the other side, but I'm not going to complain. This 8CR13 MOV steel is very easy to sharpen. That's one of the big advantages of it. It's got good corrosion resistance. Wonderful Spyderco lanyard hole. And the typical, very rigid, rugged stainless steel 4-way reversible pocket clip, which I will be changing the configuration. Great liner locks on these knives. Got that phosphorus bronze washer inside. That once that gets broken in, it's like butter. No blade play, up, down, left or right. Very solid construction. If this knife said made in the USA on it, it would be double the price. And Spyderco is just, they've got a winner with these value series. It feels so good. And the details there, the fit, the finish, the quality control. Love the way it feels. Feels like the perfect size. Very aggressive jimping there on my thumb. And a very robust top edge to the knife. Overall, very, very happy with this package. You can see the china. I like how they sort of stack the lettering there. Something you don't see every day. I'm just gonna let the knife do the talking. This thing is just gorgeous. Try to give you some better angles here with the camera. But first impressions are, this looks like a no-brainer to me. Liner locks from Spyderco are world class. The bronze washers inside. You know, again, for a knife that's under $50, just the premium quality of the construction and the materials. I don't think anybody has a better G10 scale than Spyderco. Everything feels great. And that's it for the unboxing. There's no manual or any other items inside the packaging. It's very straightforward, but it's all about the knife. And Spyderco's got a proven winner. These knives have been around for over a decade, and it ain't broke, don't fix it. Would love to see an American-made version of this knife in a limited run series, maybe with a more premium steel, but I'm not going to complain about this knife. Awesome, awesome looking knife. So how does this knife cut out of the box? Let's grab a universal sheet of paper here and let's give it a whirl. Straight out of the box, let's do a little bit of a cut test to see. I noticed some inconsistencies in the back bevel from the factory, but this steel is excellent. And straight out of the box, slicing paper with no problem. Very acceptable. Can't wait to get these bronze washers broken in. Get the action going. So my only criticism again would be from the factory. If you look at the beveling is more pronounced on the right hand side of the blade. You can see there's some inconsistencies there. Definitely more bevel on the right side. The left hand side's got a little less profile to it, but nothing that can't be remedied with a good sharpening system or a belt. Looking at some different angles here of the blade. I love the top edge. Very robust piece of steel here. Very generous sized spider hole. Everything looks wonderful. I really love this knife. First impressions are awesome. I do want to see if I can tune this blade up a bit. Grabbing my Spyderco Sharp Maker, the Triangle Sharp Maker, the Legend. I have reviewed this system. This was the first product that the company Spyderco ever came to market with. So if you're going to be carrying a knife around, having a system like this is going to be very handy, especially with this steel. It's an easy to sharpen steel, so having your sharpening system well at hand and keeping your knife in tune is going to be something that's very achievable. And as we get this video wrapped up, before I deploy this to everyday carry use, I am going to reverse the pocket clip so the tip is up in my pocket. So I'm going to go ahead and put some thread lock on here and get this clip reattached, and we'll be good to go. As we snug up this T6 Torx 6 screw, get this stainless steel pocket clip back into place. Nice and snug. Everything, all the tolerances are awesome. The fit and finish, everything feels wonderful on this knife. This knife should last you a long time. Spyderco's got a lifetime warranty on all of their products, and they guarantee them against factory defects or poor workmanship. Of course, it's not going to cover abuse or normal wear and tear, but no manufacturer really does. They do offer sharpening service, so you could send this into the factory and have them bring it back up to spec. You simply pay a return shipping fee. Visit Spyderco.com for more info. Folks, I am very happy with this knife and have no trouble recommending it to you, especially at the under $50 price point. This knife is fantastic. I can't wait to get it going in the field, and I'll keep you posted on how it does, but very confident in what I'm seeing so far. Very happy with the fit and finish. And Spyderco has a winning formula with these value series knives. Let me know your thoughts. I will put a link in the description below. Can't wait to get this one broken in, but am loving this knife. Really appreciate you tuning in. Please stay tuned for more content. Let me know what you want to see more of. I really appreciate everybody subscribing to the channel, giving me comments, and definitely hitting that thumbs up button. The Spyderco Persistence. Awesome knife. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.